Bungard, Ross Cooper. Presenting from the street or in the shade, it's time for Leather Podcast.
Can we talk about you just floating about in this fucking...
You like it? What a wee shot?
Whatever it is. Is this yours? Or is it just for the camera?
It's a friend of mine. So I took it a wee drive and instantly I thought I'm going to die. So you give it...
They have them in London.
So they're...
Are they electrical bikes?
So you just pedal. So you just like freewheel it basically. And the engine kicks in. So you are pedaling, but it's not actual...
It's electric?
Aye.
Right,
so you just get a couple of pedals, click the button, and away it goes.
You get a bit of speed on it?
I think that one went to...
You looked like you were scared a wee bit.
I was.
You're like...
See the fucking...
You looked like the absolute pinnacle of an end.
Aye.
That's okay. Full tracksuit wanker.
No fucking helmet.
Edinburgh. Aye, no helmet.
See when cars go past you, it's like that Ricky Bobby. Is that the other cars? It's like fucking so scared. See, once you cycle about, mate, you're taking your life in your hands. People don't give a fuck if you're on a bike.
A big mustard bottle.
Cycling about.
He's wrong this mustard again, mate.
Is this colour in? Mate, this is me.
I thought it was a vest you had when you came in.
Just
you know, like a
dark shoulder.
Geese a bit. Geese some.
I've not got much on me than
Come
anyone.
on, just geese it.
Oh, just a wee stretch. Just a wee bit.
That's for the ladies at home.
Aye.
That's for the Patreons.
Especially the guys. They're dangerous though, eh? I couldn't see if my son had one. I'd be like, nah, no chance. No way.
We're talking about the motorbike again now, aren't we?
The electric bike. I'd be like, you're no cycling about on that. I definitely know. I see other cars don't give a fuck if you're on a bike. Couldn't get even other cyclists and everything, like cunts on scooters. It's fucking wild out there. And I see people cycling about with those. You seen these wee trailers on the back, and they've got small kids in the back of them.
Aye.
Like, what the fuck are you doing? I don't know how there is anymore, but aye, come through, get a shot at it. They're all right. I was freezing. It's in my hand. I was like, fucking hell, I need off that. I only had a wee go at it. Drove a bit late for Road and Gorgie, and that done me of it. Aye, the streets are safe for now. I'll get back out tomorrow, see what's happening.
Road boy.
Aye,
Is that it's your man, your Bob Baker guy, innit?
Aye, it's his, aye.
Drop them off tenner bags.
I was going to pick up a bag. Driving about, filming myself and everything, and I was just like, oh, you fucker, this is mad, eh? But, aye, it's mental. I'll need definitely shouldn't be going on it without a helmet. Like, straight away, I thought, oh, if you come off this, you're fucked. But aye, come through, get a wee shot. Or I'll cycle it through here. Is that what
doing the motorway?
Is that the same ones you go on in London, eh?
Aye. Very, very similar.
They're wild, eh?
They're just like, remember the lime scooters we had in Washington? Scan, jump on, we pedal and away you go. The bike's actually better than the scooters.
But the scooters are faster, eh?
They're stable.
I don't know if they are faster.
More control on the bike, obviously.
Aye. And you're obviously sitting.
Aye.
There's someone coming about my local area that's got a scooter, but it's got a seat on it.
Aye.
And I thought it was, but it's the ass pounder 3000. I thought he was like getting into like a kind of like when you're in the bobsleigh and you're like trying to like get aerodynamics and that. He wasn't. He was actually just sitting on it.
There's a wee guy delivers newspapers at my bit on mum. A wee boy.
That's brilliant.
Aye,
next level,
fucking on his day. Mind when you had to cycle a bike?
Aye.
But he's fucking got this wee scooter, sits on it, drives about, paper through the door. So aye. Dangerous as fuck.
You still get papers delivered up your way as well?
Aye. It's like the free paper. You've got to buy it because the fucking kid gets X amount of money out of it. So I just take because I feel bad. I never read it, ever. Doug fucking eats it as soon as it comes through letterbox. So it doesn't matter. But aye.
So I've been I've been pulling all the shit down for the loft.
Yep.
And
I know.
getting it ready. So we're getting it floored so that we can a lot more storage. Staying quite a small house. So I'm getting more storage. So pulling down the trainers.
Oh, was he?
Aye, and then I was like, I wonder actually, because remember I was
dusty.
I've went deep with this, eh?
Have you? So I was like, pulled them all down.
Whole mad
and then
world.
started stacking them up deep. And I'm about 50, just standard. When I say standard, no super expensive or super fancy. And I've got about 7 that are just really
prestige.
Aye. And then I've got like ones in the cupboard that I actually wear.
What's your favourite that you're like, any motherfucker touches, he's like, I maybe kill him?
So I've got the Travis Scotts. So Travis
Without
Scott's
bringing up the Powerpuff Girl one again.
No. So the Travis Scott ones are like, they're the ones I like. That's the backwards tick.
Right.
Maybe seen like the young kids wearing them. So they're anything between like 1,000 to like $2,000.
But it's
depending.
Nike, but it's just a backward stick.
Backward stick, so it's a collaboration. I've got them.
Are they shrink wrapped and stuff like that, or are they
They're
just,
just in the box.
Just in the box.
I wear a few pairs of them, so I'll wear them with certain things. I'll be like, oh, I'm going to wear them. Christmas night out, I'll rock them. I wore them doing the Michael Bisping thing.
The actual good ones, or just another?
The actual good ones, aye. So I've got.
So you've worn them?
I've got pairs that I wear, and I've got pairs that
Right, okay.
I'll never ever wear. So I'm probably about 60.
So even if you knew they weren't going to, like, you were coming in here, they weren't going to get dirty, there was going to be Nate, you still no.
Aye, but you don't know for the motor to here. It's like splash city, you know what I mean?
As well, you're creasing them when you walk.
Crease, aye. So I don't mind like these
It's not a
same
pair of
again.
Ugg
These
boots, mate.
Creasy bear.
these just normal trainers. I don't mind about getting creased, but like them, if you've spent a bit of money on something, they just automatically crease up. You can get like stuff to cover them up and all that to like stop you. Like, no, just don't.
I remember when I showed in Vegas and they did have them like pure shrink wrapped up.
Aye. So there's loads of these
So
shops.
you've got
cropping
about
up in
70
Vegas.
70 pair up the loft.
Aye. So now it's going to. I'll get it.
No
all.
wonder you've got to get it floored.
I need to get better at fighting. That's the fucking issue here. I want to buy any more trainers. I need to get better. So I had pulled down loads of DVDs, and I was like, "There's a guy I know that's got an absolute belted at cinema," and I was like, "Chris, you want these?" And he's like, "Send them my way."
Most of them still had the cling film on them.
Aye, not even
Do you
open.
remember? So a
You
few
had
times.
a few Blu-rays for me though, old fucking Tarantino numbers.
Aye, Hateful Eight was it?
Aye, and Inglourious Bastards.
Bastards. Aye.
I
Did
like
you?
Hateful Eight.
There's the.
The Dark Knight. You give me the Dark Knight. Why'd you give me the Dark Knight for? What you loved that for?
There's the thing with what's the one with Tom Cruise and Jamie Foxx?
Collateral.
Oh mate, what a fucking
Tremendous.
film!
Tremendous.
And if you've not seen it, because I don't think it was a massive film,
No, wasn't it?
but Tom Cruise in it's an absolute fucking heavy hitter.
Have you been watching
That
that?
film is brilliant, by the way.
What's that series again? We talked about on Netflix. Fucking, it's went right out my head.
The one you spoke about last week.
The one with
Corbin.
I've just forgot
What's
her
it
name
call
now.
again?
Harlan Coben, the guy's name is, but I can't remember the name.
I see you or something like
Michelle
that.
Keegan.
Aye.
Aye,
Hi,
watched it.
I'm 8 episodes deep. There's 2 to go, son.
Aye.
No,
Well, that's annoyed the fucking life.
Did you watch them all?
I watched
All
them.
of them?
She watched them, so I had to watch them.
Aye.
did you
it's
enjoy
good.
it? Finally.
That's don't
really.
say it because
So let me get this right.
I
Let me
find
get
it
this
hard
right.
to believe.
There's too many characters.
Aye.
Too many
I've not even
characters.
watched it. I don't know anything about it. But you spent your time watching that, and it's 25 years of Sopranos, and you've never seen Sopranos.
I was forced.
Fucking give yourself a good look in the mirror, son.
Oh, you're right. I sat and watched that Many Saints in New York. It was alright.
What? You can't do that, you fucking moon man.
Sorry, I've done it.
You're full of shit.
I know you're like-
I don't believe
It's
that.
what- I did.
I don't
watched
believe
it all
it.
night.
No, you didn't.
I did. Joey Diaz in it. They'll die in a helicopter crash at the end. I've been watching that I Am a Stalker on
Can't back you.
Netflix. Some mad cunts on that. I'm going to watch the plane crash in the Andes one. Came with the Eat Other Pals.
Aye.
I'm looking forward to that. That's my tonight.
And you're not watching The Sopranos.
I will watch. I'll get in.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start Sopranos again.
I'm starting The Sopranos.
when?
We'll do it tomorrow, right? Start it tomorrow.
Brilliant.
Right.
Right, I'm in.
Episode 1.
So
You should.
I'm going to. I promise.
should.
I've read
We'll quiz you.
I've
make
read
sure
the
you
first. I've read the first season of the
with
books.
The notes.
So I'll start watching the first season.
You should do the podcast where watch the first episode and listen to the first episode of Talking Sopranos.
I have listened to a few of the Talking Sopranos because they started that during lockdown, didn't they? And then it's pretty good. Did you see? It was Johnny Sacks. No, it wasn't he? Johnny Sacks.
Vito.
Aye,
I seen it.
aye, and what's his name?
He's doing it. You know, I think it was funny. He was doing it at the actual building site. Like,
Aye, getting a BJ in the morning.
Like,
Sometimes you got to wake up and have a fucking BJ.
Man's got empty.
Aye.
Guy's clocking in. He's just like, oh, come on. He's a made guy.
So no, I was saying it's like the three guys were they went away to like a shopping centre in America somewhere and were singing Christmas carols. Have you seen this? I'm sure it was Johnny Sacks, Vito and Polly.
Aye.
They're singing absolutely brilliant.
Bumps in. Hey.
Hey,
Oh, Paulie and Johnny.
aye, oh, Polly boy.
Aye. Great show, man.
I'm on it in the morning. You
Right,
can quiz me if you want.
right.
Pro-
First episode.
You'll
We'll
get
do.
addicted to it, mate. It's
Probably.
proper good.
Yeah.
Good TV.
Woke this morning.
It's a good song. What else is happening?
Fuck all. That's it.
In the MMA world.
Oh, yeah.
Ian Gary. Did you see Ian Gary?
On the MMA hour.
Like reading that script?
Aye.
It's time.
He was like,
it's time to stop this.
I'm doing fine. like, no.
It's time to stop this. He's just fucking. It get worse every time. This
Do you think he should lean into it and make it more obvious?
maybe.
The fact he didn't show up to that press and stuff like that, and then didn't fight, that was the worst thing that could have happened to him. Because he was going to get cooked either way. He still did.
So is it rescheduled with Lukey? Is it
No.
like pushed
No,
back?
he's fighting
So-
Jeff Neal.
Right. Okay.
And then he was wanting Strickland
Of course he is. Works well though.
because he wants to beat his dad's trauma out of him.
That's right. He said he was going to like beat him up that much that he's going to forget about his trauma.
Good one.
Aye.
Give him that.
But he,
Give him that.
he did read off a script.
Aye, that's a good one.
His wife's in the background.
Yeah.
You're the man. You're the fucking man. She's had 3 pointers in the back.
Nothing but net.
And he's just literally reading it.
Beat the trauma. Oh, aye. I'm alright with that.
I thought you could beat the trauma out of Strickland. He'd
No.
probably still keep coming at you.
Did you see Strickland and 3 of his mates were having a
show.
firework fight?
Aye. At Nina.
Deshaun.
Like a few weeks before
Sure.
this
Then
fight.
he go to Belter. Out in the middle of the desert
Aye.
at night, man. It looked quite cool to
Aye.
be fair, but...
I'm Johnny Knoxville and this is a firework fight.
Aye, that's the
Down,
tune.
down, down.
Not the shit, man.
Mind they shot him with a beanbag gun. That was a fucker. Mind they got Butterbean to knock him out.
Aye,
In the
end
shot.
up with a concussion.
Is Butterbean okay?
I watched
That's
that.
a fucker.
I did watch the newer one. Hi, the gross stuff's gross, man. I just don't like it. Like,
drinking the horse cum and stuff. Oh, it's just fucking horrid.
I don't like that. I like the
much.
stunts, cool stunts. Get it done.
How
I
much
like-
would you do it for $1 million?
Drink horse cum.
Aye.
Mate, I'd
There's
drink
not I
your
wouldn't
cum for
do.
$1 million.
There's not much I wouldn't do for a mil.
Fucking
I'd suck it. Well, let me give the question out first.
fuck aye for $1 million.
Mate, give me half of that.
There's no much. There's
Aye. You brush your teeth.
I'll
After
go
a few
low.
days of hating yourself, you're all right. You got $1 million.
You can watch the video back as well.
just forget all about it.
Did you used to watch Dirty Sanchez?
Aye.
I did.
Remember that, the Welsh one?
Aye.
Pancho.
Do you remember the?
Pancho.
Do you remember
what
the?
name is Pancho?
What was the guy with long hair? Dayton
Pritchard.
Pritchard, and they got him and they thought he had a world record.
Aye, the phones his
Aye, he's pure chuffed. He's like, yeah.
They
He
did
was
a,
proper gutted to that though,
I
wasn't he? He
know.
was greeting up.
They done like a collaboration with these Swedish guys.
Is this the Wild Boys,
What
is
was
it?
Ah, that's what they were called. Were they no
I
brothers
don't
or
think I
something?
watched any of that.
It's fucking mad. Just some like jumping out of massive trees.
Trees,
and stuff.
aye, into the,
Like, what
was
the
that not? Did Johnny Knoxville no fucking nut himself? He jumped out the tree, or somebody did, and as he landed, his
Aye, hit
fucking
his head off
leg,
his knee.
buff,
Knocked himself out.
Aye.
There was some fucking crazy ones, when you think back.
So the newer one, the very last one, they brought in a couple of new guys. Have you seen this? So there was all the original guys, apart from Ryan Dunn.
I knew you were going to say that.
Bam.
Ryan Dunn's deed, but Bam's been fucking.
What? Just while we're on that, what about Hulk Hogan saying, "Miss you, brother"? About Bam Margera, he's like, "I'm still here." Brilliant. But they bring in like these new guys. So they brought in a big fat guy. They brought in like a couple of wee guys that can just like get them to do all the shit they don't want to do.
Probably paid them pennies, man.
Aye.
Maybe not even paid them.
But then you'd be like, I'm
you
in.
wanna be on it?
Aye,
Aye.
I'm in because usually the guys. So Johnny Knoxville does like the bull.
Oh,
Ends up fucking himself big time, concussion.
I got
Fucking
stretchered, didn't I?
Aye.
Did they not fuck him the last time though?
He does, aye.
He's like a blindfold
Do you remember?
on.
He's like the family
He
guy.
swung the fuck in and he's shaking like fuck.
See the family guy with the chicken? He's like that with the bull, isn't he? He's just like this.
See, just having the blindfold on, like you must hear it's got quite close to you, and you must be like, "Oh, it must be now." Fucking.
You've already-
And then he jumps and then just
position in your life, you've already fucked it anyway, man. You're like
talking about the bull. Cowboy Cerrone.
What about him?
He's wanting to ride Blue Steel, is it? Not.
Oh,
What's
Dana
Dana's-
White's?
Is it Blue
Aye,
Steel?
aye, Blue Steel on the t-shirt. I've got the t-shirt.
He's
aye.
wanting to ride his
misses.
possibly. Aye.
Dana White own a bill.
Dana White owns a bull.
Right.
It's
He's
called
big into it.
Blue Steel. It's
that-
Ross.
is
Remember
it-
Ross got a t-shirt in Vegas?
Aye. Is it a vicious one? Is that why he's wanting to ride it, or is it?
I imagine.
ride his bill.
There's a series about them on Netflix. I did
That's
it.
kind of gay.
It was just before we were there. They had it. They had like the bull riding.
I think Dana had maybe went and seen it
Aye.
and was like, right, I'm in, and ended up buying like.
It was like 2 weeks before we were there, but it's massive in Brazil. Like a fucking huge sport. Cunts get killed in that. It's mad because it like
What have you got to stay on it for like 9 seconds or something?
Canada's big for it. The stampede, not.
so it just they chuck you off and then they end up kicking people in the head and they're just dead. But Brazil, it's massive, and they've got like kids doing it, wee kids, and so you start with like small bulls and build up and build up and build up, but they've got their fucking monsters, like these big juice head bulls.
What's the record? 12 seconds?
I don't know.
Story
I don't
of my
know
life.
what
No, that's to be longer than 12 seconds.
Go
man.
for 12 seconds.
Some of them get fucked up.
Pumping like
It's
Napoleon,
a
man.
rough sport, mate.
So Cowboy Cerrone wants to ride the bill.
It's cool. Like, I'd go and watch it. It's pretty decent. It's popular there.
I guess every
They all-
sport in America is popular. Like, you get beers
Yeah,
and they
but-
get pissed and they start hauling abuse.
Are you more wanting the guy to last long or to fall on his neck and get trampled?
I don't know.
Trample.
You're cheering for the trample.
Aye.
I think people like the bull. So
Aye.
the bulls are quite like it's all like you say, like, oh, he's on the blue steel. That's the fucking
So is Blue Steel the guy?
at the moment he's a guy.
Is he-
Aye.
is
He's
he
a big,
the guy,
He's a
like-
big name.
Some of them are quite, what do you call them? Like, you need to, like, I know you need to tame them, but some of them are like known to be, nobody can ride them basically. So
Aye.
is he kind of one of them where cowboys like, I think I could do this.
I guess once they're in there and they like jab them in the arse, I guess you'd go fucking mental.
The thing
like,
is, even-
like once you like, I think they maybe brand like they must do something.
No, they don't.
Oh,
Right,
they
no,
just
but no, they are.
they hold them still in a cattle crush,
Do you
so
give him
it can't move a
rib?
boot.
Do you give him a
And
wee
it's-
punch to the rib?
as soon as the boy goes sits on it and they open the gate, it just goes.
I just
fucking
wants them off.
It just goes schizo. That's
brilliant.
It's wild. Like it's good though. I
There
can't
used to be
remember
a pub in Glasgow that had one of the bull.
mechanical.
They just
bull.
brought it back.
Have they?
So they changed-
It was called Buffalo.
Bills or something?
No.
They changed Maggie Mays there like, a few weeks ago to this old western. now.
Aye.
So they've got like the line dancing.
Right, are we going to do some line dancing and some Blue
they've
Steel?
got a bill and
I'll go and do some lines.
I
like.
seen some big bitches using it.
Aye.
And
The
next thing
machine
you know,
just-
next thing you know, the bill's broke.
The bill was broke.
It's in the done Maggie, well, the old Maggie Mays.
Buffalo Joe's.
So
Was
I
it
think that could be like the next Leather Boys Go, man. Ross is like a pure good form, like fucking right.
I didn't have good form at
Where
any.
did you get that for Ross? I don't know, man.
Well, the way it's been going for you, Ross, mate, you need to fucking win something.
I know. I'm fucking fond doing it everything. The new. I can drop to a body shot and spar it today.
Oh, Jesus.
I wasn't going to bring it up, mate.
Nah, I can't. No.
Goodbye.
Sean. Sean Clancy uppercut to the body. And,
And
just like,
in Ross's fairness, Sean Clancy did have new boxing boots on.
aye.
Boxing boots.
Aye, so he was,
So he had a
so
bit of pivot in
he had a
him.
wee bit of, he was walking about
He
the
was
cock of the walk.
He was looking suave.
How about him fucking trying to climb up you like a tree, man?
So I had him
Upside
in
down.
the 5-finger guillotine.
He was funny as fuck today. He's on good form today.
And I was
Which does relieve the pressure
Aye.
to your throat.
Mate, it
so-
relieved the pressure. But you can see, like, I'm looking at James, and James is looking at me, and he's like, "What's going on there?" And I was like, "I've no idea, mate." So I tried to
Kept him up there and just turned him round.
I tried to armbar him for there.
Right, just switch.
Aye, so I went like that and flung his seat to the side and then tried to catch it, and I was like,
As he was still with us.
Where he's right in the corner of the
Aye.
That'd be
tricky
nice.
there, aye.
I know, and that's what I said to him. I was like, I almost got you. And he was like, I but you didn't. I was like, yeah, that's story of my life, mate. I almost won that fight. So you get put down with a body shot.
Aye, you got me. See him on Friday, but
Is this after sparring or before?
well, I try and jump up.
See him in the way into the gym.
I'll run round for the corner. If I got him, yes. Keep running. No, he was funny today. It was a good wee session today. Like.
Aye, 'cause he was slagging me.
Was he?
Aye,
Because
because I was like, we were talking about when you increase weight. And he went, aye. So I was like, when my weight creeps up, it goes to my face. I end up with this like fat head. And he's like, aye, you look like a smiley face. Like, you know the one in your plate?
Kind of like the tatty smiley
Aye.
faces.
It's like you. Ross was in fits
I
of
was like,
laughter.
that's probably the funniest thing you ever come out with,
I
Sean.
was like, yes, like, fuck.
He came out with quite a good one in the change room as well, but I can't even remember what it was. But he's good.
You fighting?
Yes,
Aye.
Aye, aye.
Signed, sealed, delivered.
done.
Nice.
Done,
What
said.
day?
All agreed. February the 24th.
Oh, you're fighting before it was off. Nice. Right, but you were the last person
I
to
was
fight?
last, aye. I need back out though.
I love that.
I've got to get back out.
I love for that
I'm
shit.
still so fucking annoyed. I was talking to you about it this morning. Like, I watched the first round there, and on the timer, it's under 20 seconds. He's doing, I'm on the back, hooks in, and controlling,
Yeah.
and I've no one.
Aye.
It's fucking. I've got
It's a sport, mate.
I've got every single position I needed in my head within 20 seconds. Didn't get the job done. It's fucking.
The better
frustrating.
the guys get, the harder the
Harder
things
it
have
is.
got to,
Of course.
to finish, man.
Yes.
Of course.
Sometimes you go 3 rounds like that and you don't get it. It's just,
I know, and that's the problem. Like, just the longer I went, and I'm on the back again, and I've no finished, and I just gas. Can't be doing that. Eh?
Aye.
It's just stupid. It was bad. Even like I said to you this morning, why did I not think, I've been cracked in the nose and I can't breathe with it? Like, why did I not think that might happen? Why was I surprised that happened? I'm fighting somebody who's fucking 100 kilos and trying to take your head off. Of course, cuts are going to happen. Stuff's going to get broken. It was just bad.
Well, you've got
bad
this,
attitude.
you've got
for
this
me.
one.
Aye, to get it right.
Aye, so you know in a boot.
Could you potentially? Good kickboxer.
Good kickboxer.
Aye.
Big guy, Polish guy, a lot of Thai titles. Can definitely fucking crack, like. So again, probably going to get my fucking puss punched
Same
in.
routine then.
Same rules.
Same routine. Just got to have
Same rules apply, eh?
Same,
What about
same blueprint.
I was going to say about a win here, another win.
So I didn't want to do this.
No.
I didn't want to. And I nearly done it to myself the
Did
last
you?
one. And I didn't want to.
Right. Okay.
James has mentioned Sahan.
Right. Aye.
And I just went, look, James, I'd rather not talk about that.
Aye. Like, but it's this sport. You're at the age of 34.
Aye. It's now or never.
Aye.
Like,
Like you can have your last push. It's like
It is.
we're all.
I
at
don't
a
know,
different-
use heavyweights can go a bit longer.
No, but we're all at the end.
You
we're
know,
all,
middleweight, you're heavyweight.
Aye,
still.
but aye, fucking right. But we're all at this point in our careers where a couple of wins takes you to a big show, a couple of wins takes you to an even bigger show, a couple of wins takes me to
Title
world
contention.
titles. Aye, like in the mix. So we're all at this kind of point where it's like, yes, we're 35. Or
And if we don't, we
36.
just get weathered
We get leathered. I like it.
with a D at the end.
Oh, mate, I've got a leather t-shirt on, in fact.
Have you?
Have me, aye.
See it?
With the boys.
Trying
take
it.
off.
Trying it.
Yeah.
I like your Quicksilver, mate.
Yeah.
Bit of snowboard, skateboard.
Skateboard. Better pull this down so that it doesn't
So
I think it's actually
the tyres don't
I
show.
think it's like surfing in mountain.
See it there.
Aye, show the oh, hey! Can you edit that? I got it. That's a beautiful.
Nice, mate. I need to get one. You get a low cost one, no?
Aye. Yeah. Well, it's just coming up to Valentine's Day.
Is it really? Do you think about stuff like that? Fuck's sake. What date is that? February?
14th.
Is it?
It's my anniversary next week,
Is it?
Monday.
Anniversary of what?
18 years.
How what? Just
Since
going out?
Aye.
Aye, you're not married, do you?
No.
So
It'd be you're fucking mental.
it's not really an anniversary, though, is it?
18 years since I met her.
18 years. Yeah.
Aye.
18 years. 18 years.
Can you West paying for that kid for 18 years?
Is that Ross will go son to tell me?
No. The ginger one's definitely mine. Like he's 100% my laddie. Hit him with the DNA and everything.
Did you?
Aye, mate. 100%.
You a piece of shit.
How?
See what?
You got the DNA test. A skeptical young man. I was only 22.
Well, I've
So why for one and no the other?
my daughter's 18 next week.
Because I'd grown up.
17 next week.
Aye.
17 just because you said 18. My daughter's 17 next week.
Oh, you fucker.
That make you feel older.
No, I'm thinking we're getting this DNA. No, I'm getting on.
It's too late now. Are you going to get the back pay for it?
So it's Carl's.
She's 16 and now.
She's 16 and she'll be 18. 17. Fucking hell, Paul. You
17. Most bar.
can't even count. Aye, so it's like
Car, driving lessons.
car
fucking-
driving lessons. She's obviously starting uni this year. Hey, that's heartbreaking shit.
She moving out for uni.
I hope not.
Aye.
I hope not.
Maybe do the first year at home and then move out.
I don't know. You know, I would like her to experience the whole experience of being in university, no relying on her parents. But I
Rough, though.
don't want her. And then she's obviously got a boyfriend.
You're keeping her close, mate. That's what you're.
Obviously getting a
She's got a
boyfriend.
virginity.
We doing this fucking 1 minute.
You let her go.
Nah, I didn't think
She's
so.
a peacock.
I think you've
Got to
got
let her fly.
Nah, keep them leashed
bring
up.
them in.
There.
She's
them close.
like
I
she's,
think peacocks can fly.
that's the. I'm a peacock. You gotta let me fly. You don't know the film.
They fly like kind of like penguins.
The other guys.
You never seen the other guys?
I have seen it, but I don't remember that.
Aim for the bushes.
Aye.
You're too busy watching. You're too busy watching gay TikToks with fat old guys for Glasgow and stuff
I
like
don't
that.
know
Jamie
hear
boy.
any Lee Sutherland slander in this podcast.
Who's?
mate.
Let's see this.
Exactly.
Oh, mate.
Drag-
You know who he is. You
I know who
you
he
like a
is, mate.
TikTok.
He's a gimp, man.
I'm not.
He was in here last night.
I saw that.
I don't know who it is.
I'm
And of
not
course
on
he was on
TikTok.
fucking Riley's gaff, eh? Surely no. Culture vultures, mate. That's all they cunts are. That's all they cunts are. What's popular? Get him in.
Mate, he was there like fucking years ago.
Tell me about this guy. Who are you
He's just
talking
a
about?
weird guy, mate, who always gets lifted and says he's a
Loves the
lawyer.
police.
I didn't know it was until Jamie showed me him before we started.
He incites bother with the police to get himself lifted and then claims different
Wrongful
legal
arrest.
statutes.
Imagine that was your
Mate,
life. That's what you were every day. You're setting out to do stuff like that.
Just get lifted, mate. Go to the cells, chill out, go to court, plead no guilty, pay your lawyer, fucking go home.
Right, can we talk about Cat Williams?
Oh, mate.
See this?
Aye.
Well, Sean Clancy was telling me about
Do you know
it.
who he is?
Out
I do
in
know Cat.
every cunt, mate.
Aye. I think he just
good.
had enough.
He's done a few of these before, though. Did
He's
he
not
not?
got a mad IQ.
And he did a
He's like
sim-
one of the
Right,
smartest
fellas
guys in the world.
fellas
He
in.
said he's been mentor since he was like 6 or something like that.
So there was
He read 3,000 books or some shit.
Aye, something like that.
there was a bit of pretext where he did a similar thing with Suge Knight, when Suge Knight got shot at a house party and they were like, and Cat Williams was at it, and he was like, well, so if Suge Knight says nobody shot him, then nobody shot him, did they? What's your problem? But he's just gone after fucking all your basically big
Chris Tucker.
American comedians.
Chris Tucker got it, didn't he?
Aye.
And what's he going after him for? What's he saying about
Fake
him?
backstory, lying about being like homeless.
He was saying Kevin Hart's an industry plant and all that. Saying it's all bullshit.
So they're all just like picked and then picked to be
Aye,
successful.
he went after some of the females ones, or not?
Aye.
You can't do that. You can't go after the females.
He's factual though.
Stay within your lane, brother.
If it's factual, I think he's Steve Harvey going fucking mad about him, saying he's bullshit. He's always been
Ice
rich.
Cube done a video, didn't he? Because he was on Friday After Next or
Cat
something.
Williams is talking about Ice. Did you see the video he did talking about Ice Cube? So he's saying Ice Cube's a good guy, but all these cunts fucking used Ice Cube, and he wrote Friday. Cat Williams wrote Friday. Wants to do another one, and just basically going after. There was Steve Harvey, Kevin Hart. Who
Yeah,
else?
Cedric the Entertainer.
Cedric the
That
Entertainer.
Ricky Smiley was
Aye.
talking about him.
Loads.
Big fat
sorts
guy
of
done a
cunts.
video about him, and he said
Eddie
he
Murphy, I'm sure.
he got shagged. I can't remember what his name was.
He said, did he not say Eddie Murphy was doing the shagging?
Do you know? Do you remember what he said
Everybody
about-
knows that, man.
Aye.
Remember what he said about Chris Tucker? He said like they said something like there'd been a Friday without Chris Tucker or something, and he's like, aye, but the Chris Tucker we've got now isn't he Smokey? That's Epstein Island Chris Tucker. That's what he said.
Aye, did I called him Epstein Island Smokey, and that's why he can't be in any more or something. He was like,
He says
aye.
he knows a lot more shit as well that he's not really.
He said, I'll write another Friday, but Smokey is not going to be in it because he's bad. So it was good though, but he was pissed, He'd had a few drinks. Like, you ever see him beating up the wee boy? He beat up like a teenage boy. Cat Williams.
I think the wee boy beat him up.
But he's
Oh,
small.
so he
though.
did. Aye, I think he did. Aye, like a 15-year-old
He's small,
boy.
isn't he? He's small though, isn't
Aye.
he? So it's.
It's good. I, like
I had
that
no
stuff.
idea about this.
There's more of this stuff starting to
He
happen
done
now,
an
though.
interview with what was the guy called?
Shannon Sharp.
Shannon Sharp, and
It's
then
his
just
podcast,
So what was he just pissed?
he just went for
He'd had a
everybody,
couple
man.
of drinks, but he claimed he,
He
never.
claims he wasn't.
The guy that was interviewing kept like he was in that shock. He's like, I need one of these, man. He just kept drinking as well, man. He was like,
A few times he was
We're
like,
getting
"Oh,
down
you
now."
sure you want to say that?" And then he would just be like, "Fucking right," and just go in again and everything. Saying even like Steve Harvey being bald as fucking. He used to wear a wig.
Ludacris wrote a rap back to him. Did you see that?
I've not seen this.
So he says on it, he's like, he's basically talking about like an Illuminati type setup where he's like, you sign up to this, you sell your soul, and then he says you get a weird faced,
Aye, Hollywood.
light skinned wife who doesn't know what to do.
Who's not allowed to give interviews?
Aye, and then he says like, look at Ludacris, and then Ludacris like done a rap back to him on Twitter. It's fucking weird.
It's cool.
I think Hollywood is weird though.
What the fuck's going on in this world, man?
Innit?
No, it's all
It's
good.
a bit fucked up.
They pick who gets to be famous. 100%.
A lot of pedos out there. A lot.
You're saying that like you've got inside knowledge.
No, just
You looked at me like this is the like. Lot of people out there.
Lot of youths
A
getting
lot.
shagged. That what you're
especially
saying?
in Hollywood. But aye.
I didn't have the black dudes in a boot though. I thought they seemed alright.
What the fuck, what they
They
want.
seemed alright, mate. They seemed cool, they guys.
They've
No.
went through some turmoil in their
Aye,
life,
like
in
they
their
just-
in their history. They've had some bad shit happen to them. They're like, we're not going to dish it
Aye,
out.
we're not going to bother with that one. We're going to stay away for that one. They seemed like alright guys. I thought all the people he was naming seemed like alright guys, but then when he's saying, aye, fucking Chris Tucker was never homeless. He was making $3,000 a show, cash, 5 nights a week. Was never poor. Was never anything. He's always had loads of money. So
Have you been involved in an accident that is not your fault? Would you like a courtesy car, your whole claim? Would you like to take the hassle of dealing with all the insurance? Would you like all these things? Why not hit up G4 Claims, who will do all that for you? Take the easy step and just hit the link in the bio, or Ross,
it's 01698 767 172
or
not at faultclaim.com.
it makes sense to hit up G4 claims. Take the stress. It's January. The last thing you might be doing is messing about with dealing with insurance companies. Let these lassies do it out front. Keep it G4. You did any more stuff on the old Epstein Island?
No, really, eh? Like I said,
Do you think it's just like the government, Ross, right? And what they do is just release a wee bit for you, just to take your mind off everything else that's
to
going on in
stop
the
you
world.
thinking about everyone else.
Aye, I think that's
for
what
sure.
it is.
100%.
Like, wait, we'll give you this.
Was Tom Hanks on the list? Did he get outed?
I'm sure there's been rumours of this before, but I don't know if he's been on the island. I've heard.
Trump wasn't he? Just so you know. He's going to get mileage. Bye. Loads of them.
I've seen all the memes with Stephen Hawking's hilarious. Like, it's fucking hilarious.
You like looking at naked midgets writing on the chalkboard.
That's right, it's midgets he's into,
Is
isn't
this
it?
true?
Have you seen this?
I was seen
Allegedly,
Alleged he's into midgets.
So it's not just a wind up. That's like.
I'm pretty sure.
And did we ever nail down the midgets is not allowed? Small people. Did we ever
Small,
nail
little
down the
people.
dwarfism?
I
Dwarf.
think we did. But I'm pretty sure dwarf is the term.
Dwarfism.
Dwarf is the term.
But then Chris brought up that
D
one
units.
that he loves to say, and you wouldn't shorten it.
Hold on.
I don't know what you're talking about, mate.
That doesn't matter.
Whisper it.
When you
Say it,
shorten
say
something,
it, I'll cut it.
no, I'm
We cut fuck all here.
The F-bomb?
aye.
The F-bomb is nothing like the N-bomb.
I never said it was.
It's not.
What I'm saying is
the...
like I'm saying
I think
dwarfism.
No, it's not like that.
They're both bad words, mate.
What?
F bomb and N bomb. Can't he say either of them? F got. Can change it to that.
Depends the context.
What if you're using it? You can use both of the terms.
If your friend's black or gay.
No. You can use the. We as Scottish use it as a cigarette. So like you would say, he's smoking a fag. But then if you're in somewhere else, I felt dead awkward.
I used to work with a guy, Sal Ahmed, and I mind would just be stood that somebody'd get turned away and they'd start giving him shit. And the second the N word came out, I just used to be like,
Was he a black guy?
aye.
Right.
I would just be like,
Sal Ahmed.
Sal Ahmed. Aye.
I was thinking
Salim.
a bit lighter skinned.
No, he was dark.
He was dark. I was thinking like
He was a dark guy. Good cunt. He was a dark guy. He was a dark guy. He's a fellow of darker complexion. Fuck off. And the second the N-word came out, he's just fucking, he'd doing swinging. Anytime he said it, just here we fucking go, man. But he'd never get in trouble for it. Just as soon as the police come, just be like, that's what he said. They bother. Like,
even if they didn't say it.
Even
I don't
if
know,
they
man.
that's
I
what
went,
they said.
I went to an Ice Cube concert a wee while ago and,
did you sing
and
along?
I had a full arena singing and
We spoke about this.
they were
before
mostly
where-
white.
We spoke about this where the guy, was it Kendrick Lamar or one of the new rappers, brought up a young fan into, she was a white girl, and made her sing the part, and it said the N-word in it, and everybody went fucking mental. They're like,
As in, they were liking it?
No.
Or they weren't happy?
I don't know who it was. It was one of the, maybe like, it was either like, let's say it was Kendrick Lamar.
So, did they sail it down the river? Like, did they...
And then he brought her up
Shut
to
up,
sing.
maybe.
I don't know if he did mean to do it, but he made us. He was like, you know, like got the lassie to sing, and then she drops the N bomb. Like, so she sings the lyric
Well,
and then
that's
says
on
the
him.
N bomb.
He probably doesn't think about
That's
it. though.
on him for putting the mic or move at that specific word. So I blame him.
Because if you don't know, now you know.
Not exactly. Not me.
No, you're not going to finish it.
No.
No, all right.
I'll write it down.
Show you on a sign.
So I blame... Who was it?
I don't know.
Lamar?
Who
It was Kendrick Lamar.
Was
I've
it
seen the
Kendrick
video.
Lamar? Aye.
I'm pretty sure he just got her up and tell her to rap the whole song.
All right. And
So I think she just does the whole song.
She
And he
belted
maybe
it, yeah.
expected her to censor it. I don't know. But I've seen the video.
Self-censor.
I don't know. I think rap concerts are...
Is that allowed?
I guess
The white people are allowed to drop that N bomb?
I think
I don't think so, mate.
I think so.
I don't think a white person should be dropping that.
A gig, if you're singing the lyrics back to the said rapper.
If I'm driving in the car and I like slow down at traffic lights and I'm listening to some rap music and a black guy walks past, I turn it down, mate. Out of respect.
Right, that's weird.
That's weird. That could possibly be racist as well.
I just didn't want that guy ripping the
know
door
what,
open and
Dave?
stabbing me or something.
I don't want.
Ross, you know what I
That's what they guys do, mate.
You know what I did, Ross? I pump it up, man.
Do you do the white players in it?
Wait till I tell you this. So, I'm a bit of a litterbug sometimes if I'm cleaning at the moment and I'm driving, I just fuck out the window, right?
You're a piece of shit.
Like, so... And I opened the can of Monster and there was no space to put the can because there was an old can there, but I had half a can in it. So I pick it up Put the window down. That's fucking. I put the back window down. The swung the back window. I done that. Oh,
You put it. You just fucked it right off the window.
Off the window.
Nearly put the window in, but the can had fell down there, upside down.
That's what you get. That's what you get, man.
So I'm trying to get this, nearly crashing. Nearly put the full window in, man. I'm like,
That's what you get.
did I tell
See,
anybody
if you had a
about
dog, would you pick up his poo?
what?
Would you pick up dog shit? You're saying it, he'd like, no.
You best pick
It's
up.
your fucking dog.
Yeah, you best pick up the dog shit. eh?
No. Who picks up a guide dog's dog shit?
Spend taxpayer. The council.
There must be a lot of blind people for you, Alfie.
The council best get that. I've gotten in a lot of arguments at the park over that. Like,
Do you pick up your dog shit?
I make other people do it too.
What about buying the day?
100%
This is a new thing. This is a new thing. Picking up dog shit. At least in the past 10 years. Nobody was doing it before that. So
Yeah, of course they were.
Nah.
You know, it's
Nah, they
weirder than
won't, eh?
seeing people swing their dog shit back.
Oh mate, I hate that.
Someday it's no got a dog with them.
Going about a bag of shit.
Just swinging it about. Just waiting for
Crystal
it.
Mace trick.
Swings a mean bag of shit.
So you don't pick up dog shit.
I don't have a dog, but I wouldn't.
You know what I hate when
I think it's out of order. Like
Picking
when
up
they-
dog shit?
No, when they don't pick it up. I'm the same as Ross. I've actually dug somebody up my street about it.
Yeah.
Do you have a
Seen
dog?
them. No, I don't.
Right.
You know what I hate?
But I
See
also
when
don't watch it on dog shit.
See when it's hot. Have you done it?
It's
No,
a wee
it's
treat.
better than when it's cold.
It's a wee treat when it's winter.
Worse when it's cold.
See when it's winter
What I'm
and your
saying.
hands are freezing and you grab a big hot dog shite.
Ah, man.
One of my neighbours has got a great day, and I'm no kidding you. This cunt shits like a horse. It's fucking unreal. I see the cunt out
Big dumps.
scooping up this great day. It's only got one eye. I don't know what happened to his fucking eye.
Jizz.
Aye. Just got jizzed in.
So aye.
now he's blind.
So do you swing the bag?
No, mate. It goes
I
to the
swing it
front
back.
bin.
When you put the shit in the bag, you keep walking, do you swing it?
No, mate.
How
That's
you
me.
do?
No, I did.
How you do?
I just told you I didn't.
What do you do? Just hold it? Like,
Had it.
do
And then I
by
put it in the
yourself?
fucking bin like a normal human being.
Aye, so do you swing it? You're no normal then, sorry
I've
bro.
got
You're
a
no normal.
wee swing. I will admit, like, there's some times where I've been doing my local forest, picked up a dog shit and went.
That's worse.
The trees?
How's that worse?
Because you're just adding plastic to the equation.
No. Come on,
Are you
come on,
using the
man.
bio bags?
I use the bio bags. Come on, you fuck.
It's still just as bad.
How's
It's
it?
no, mate.
So
It's
when do you
no.
put it on
Problems.
trees?
No, I just fucking launched that.
Just launch it.
You do sometimes see wee random bags of shit on trees, but
Aye.
that's you.
That's it.
It's no the black bags, but
They ones are bad for the environment.
The wee scented numbers.
we scented green effort. So I had see on New Year, I had went to Doug the Thugs, get mashed, and I went right. I'll go out a walk. I want the fresh air getting about me. It'll clear my first shite the dog done, man.
You're right.
You're a sick.
Oh, it was, but it was like fizzy gravy. Exactly, man. And the smell, and I had to fucking pick a thing up, and I'm hurling. I'm like, "Ugh," but it was like dry heave.
What if it's it as liquid though? Like you like, oh, need
Bringing a brush with you.
It was
Chuck some
able
leaves on
to be picked up. I'll pick up the vast majority. Because see if I'm driving by and I see somebody that's no picking up a dog shit, that window's going down. Pick up that dog shit
I had to get into it with a boy at the school, like
for his dog
outside
shit
the
outside
school.
the school.
Like his dog shit right outside school. I was like, pick it up, buddy. He was like, nah. I was like, honestly, buddy, I'll meet you. And he was just like looking at it like, I'm telling you, get it fucking picked up.
Did he pick it up?
I gave him a bag, made him do it. I was like, pick that up now. It's gonna be a fucking problem. You can see him just standing there like,
Did he swing it after?
Imagine he just fucking 1-2'd you.
well,
See the worst thing was he didn't have a dog.
boy gobbed in my face a fucking beauty on Hogmanay.
Did
Just
he?
right at the front.
At the doors?
Just went. He'd been scrapping
He'd been
inside.
listening to the Paul Craig
Aye.
fucking.
Right, my pass mate. He'd been scrapping inside, so his mouth was all bursting. I took him at the front. I was like, right, buddy. And he just goes, what was that? And as I turned, he just went,
Blood and everything.
oh, right in my fucking mouth. So
Do you ever
obviously,
used to do that thing where you
Let me
was wee boy? You did you steal my chewing gum? No. Let me smell your breath. Spit your chewing gum in their mouth.
no,
No, you heard
you're a
that.
rotten guy, mate.
No, you'd be like,
funny, but I've not heard of
you'd be
that.
like, did you steal my chewing gum? And they'd be like, no. You'd be like, you fucking did. You fucking did. Let me smell your breath. And then you would, as they would go, oh.
Used to see that one at work quite a lot. Spit the chewing gum on you to get you a day. So when they come and stand close, they would spit the doorman would spit the chewing gum
So
on
you-
people because you can't see it on the camera or anything. And it's not like, so see if somebody spat in your face and you phone the police will come and actually swab you to see if you have done it. But if you spit the chewing gum on them,
What, so you're not allowed to wipe your face?
not, well,
So somebody spat in your face and you've just like fucking stood there with gob in your face?
they tell you. I've seen them doing it with like on people's jackets and everything. It's
Just
fucking
jazz
horrible.
out of your face and you've just let it run down your chin.
So what they used to do is spit the chewing gum on them, and then the person will obviously react because it's fucking horrific. And then they go, "Oh look, just watch the CCTV." The boy went mental for no reason.
And you've just
had
spat
chewing gum
on him.
spat in his face.
You pieces of shit.
I know, that's an old one. Right. Aye.
Any on your chest, Chris, you want to get off this week?
Pronouns in the bio.
The
or
fans,
anything
the
like
fans,
that?
the
Bothering
fans
you?
liked it.
The big croissant. Come
Ah,
on.
mate.
Did you watch it?
I didn't, mate.
Poppy from Easter Road.
It's like,
You ever been to Easter Road, mate? It's a fucking dump. The whole area is shit. There's no way she lives down there.
is that next to the Hibs stadium?
Aye, aye, it's right by it's minging. Nobody's down there. Called Poppy. So anyway, fucking ridiculous.
She maybe not be failure. I think the shop's failure.
Aye, but
You're so hilarious.
Should they buy that? She went and bought this massive croissant, right?
That just seems like a waste.
aye,
Exactly.
Pointless.
It's a croissant. And then she just documented her full day about it. And
tucked into the night and
I don't even know how it comes up my fucking feed.
because it knows you're angry about it.
Maybe these day in the life
Conspiracy.
shit. These day in the life shit comes up. What
Phone's
was it?
listening to you.
What was the other one?
See, after you said that, see the amount of there's a secret place in Glasgow.
They're just blocking everything, and it's just like
Just go.
If you seen this walk, because you put it up, it's all that's been on my phone, and I'm like, what the fuck's going on?
But aye, she bought this. I don't know who it is. Poppy, whatever. She went to this place in Edinburgh that sells the biggest croissants in the world, or whatever.
They're all called Poppy or Hugo.
And it's just like, see, like a wee croissant where you get a wee pastry. It's like the size of the table, mate. And she took it home.
I've pre-ordered this.
Aye, I should
Obviously.
pre-order it. No, and it's just like fucking.
Just a waste.
I'm getting angry watching it. No, I would never click on that stuff, and I'm like,
The comments are funny though. It's pure Scottish. Aye, how much so? No, I mean, didn't answer any of them. But it's just, aye.
How many followers did you have? Like 1,000?
She did have a big phone. I think that's what she does. She's like
Edinburgh
food-
Eats or something.
food
Edinburgh
critic.
Bites or something. She's
But
called.
it's just like, I don't know. Everybody's got their own interests, but eating massive croissants is not one of mine.
I hate pronouns in bios. If you apply for a job interview or apply for a job with me, you've got pronouns in your bio. You can't have it.
What is the pronouns these people? like
If I
to use?
see like he, fucking him, her, he, she, fucking he, him, no chance. No employing you. No way. You're too confrontational.
You want
Would you think they're like easily triggered?
And so they'll fall out with other guys and stuff like that. Fall out with other staff.
Could you guess what colour of hair they might have?
Usually blue and short. Aye. No, I didn't need to look at too many Instagram pictures before I realise. Every issue I've had in public, in like View Cinema. What was the one I had before that?
So I didn't go into this. You got a year's ban.
Aye, out of the View. Aye. I had to go to Odeon the other day to watch fucking Wonka. It was better, to be fair.
Aye,
you
it's
need
one
to
we
say
were
that.
at, wasn't it? It's one
Aye,
we
it
were
was.
at.
need to
Aye,
say
aye.
it because you
Aye,
can't go to the other one.
I got banned because of this fucking wee person with blue hair, rainbow flags on their lanyard.
The lanyard.
That's what they've always
Was this
got.
an employee?
Aye,
This person.
aye. This person.
What happened?
Well, I heard you were a bully. But, like, tell your story.
Did you hear that? Aye. Did you see it in the comments? Aye.
Squaring up to it?
It was a guy.
And there was a comment on the YouTube that actually witnessed it happening.
Aye, he was in the pictures. He was, and I know exactly what one he was as well. He was sitting right in front of me.
Right, fill us in. I don't know about this.
So I took my son to see a film that was a 15, but he's 12. And then they asked for ID, and I just went, hi, no bother, and walked past them. Went to walk in the
But
door.
you'd already bought your tickets
Bought
online.
and paid my tickets. I'd bought them. And this person jumped right in front of the door and was like, no, you're not going in. I was like, I am. So I'll just wait you go away. And then loads of the staff started coming, and then the boy who'd actually turned me away, he kept looking round. The manager came, and the boy who'd actually said, no, you'll not be going in, he was turning around at the manager and laughing at him, like smiling at him and grinning at him. I was like, why are you doing that? He was like, I'm not doing anything. I said, yeah, you're laughing. You're trying to embarrass me in front of my son. And then he was like, no. So I just walked up to him and goes, how old are you? He was like, I'm 15, so you can't do anything. And I went, you're no, because I just asked him, he told me you were 18. I was like, you're an old enough working man. I'm like, you can't be behaving like that. Or
Because you refer to him as a man.
no, I always watch what I say with stuff like that, because those type of people will jump on that straight away.
What do you think his pronouns were?
Gimp. F got possible. So, a couple of them, they were being annoying and they were being very rude. And Lewis was getting fucking obviously stressed out about it. And I just wait. They phoned security and I knew them. The guy's a nice guy. And I was like, didn't touch me. I was like, if you go to try and actually make me leave, this will get fucking out of hand. And they were like, well, we'll phone the police. I went, fucking phone them. It was Halloween weekend. So I knew the police weren't coming. They're too busy. So they phoned the police. I went, sure enough, they weren't coming. So all the people, they had to take them in the fire exit into the screen, right, to watch this film. Had to take them on. And then eventually they just couldn't stand there anymore. So they just went away. Like the security went away. They were like, we've got other stuff to do. This guy's just not going to fucking go away. And so I was just still standing with Lewis. He's got his drink. He's got his popcorn and that. And eventually they went away for the door. So I just walked in. Went and took my seat and they were like, we're not putting the film on. And I was like, cool, just sit, they'll put it on. Lewis was like, I went to Lewis at one point, I was like, what do you want to do? Because I was close to backing down. This had gone on for about 45 minutes now by this point. This is the short version. There's some bits been missed. And so the woman came out and she was like, I'm sorry, but the film won't be going on. We'll be refunding everybody's money. This guy got up and he's like, guy, who fucking is it like? They just need to leave. I was like, it's fucking me. You're going to make me leave? And you could see him like, I was like, you and your missus going to fucking chuck me out. I was like, go and phone a few of your pals, bring them up here and see if you can chuck me out.
What was the film?
5 Nights at Freddy's.
See if you were, what if you see 5 Nights at Freddy's and there were somebody holding up the film?
Yeah, you would do something about it.
I like see that guy who stood up. I'd have been like,
oh, here we go. But that's what
I'd have been like, kids, you watching this?
But you know
he's
what?
got an underager.
Fuck it. I was at the
He's
fucking.
getting it.
If it was just me and if the boy hadn't laughed at me, I'd have left. But he thought he was fucking funny, turning me away, and that was the problem.
This was the boy with blue hair.
No, he was leaning that way, but he had a wee friend with him with blue hair who was also very rude. So unfriendly.
You watched the film.
I watched the film. Long story short, they put it on. They backed down and put it on, because I was just like, I'm not fucking going anywhere.
Did you write a strongly worded email to the
No, I should have, because they fucking embarrassed my son. That's what annoyed me. You can embarrass me all you want. I didn't give a fuck. But they were making him feel uncomfortable. Anyway, he said the film was brilliant. He had a good time.
So then you
apart from the 45 minutes of you fucking causing it.
Aye.
Good on you.
We never missed 1 minute of the film, though.
Fight the power, my man. Fight the power.
Then you got a letter through.
Aye, I got a letter through the door. I'll bring it in. I should have brought it with me.
Oh, like, see, when I did that, I get fucked out.
And you just took it.
There was about 6 guys.
Aye, I know.
On all with these things.
Any he
Cinema or the strongman?
Strongman.
He him. Aye, so they're like normal people at work. So there's no he hims or he she's.
No,
or
they were normal guys, but
Aye.
I didn't like the fact the guy was antagonising me. He was wanting blamode.
Aye.
But you know they're
he was
phoning
wanting
the
a
police.
reaction.
He was wanting a reaction.
Well,
And if
that's
it had been you, you'd have fucking peppered them.
That's what this wee guy said.
You'd have fucking one-twoed them right down the pipe. I was like, back up. That happened with Mike Perry.
The manager was actually saying to him, like, stop laughing. I was like, why are you having to tell him to stop laughing if he's not laughing? And he was like, but it's just nervous. I was like, what's he nervous about? He's all the way over there. I was like, he'll be nervous now. And I just walked right up to beside him. And I was like, what's happening? And he was just like, you can't do anything. I'm only 15. I was like, you're not only 15. I was like, don't say
Can you
that.
walk at 50? You can't walk at 50.
He's talking pish. He's just saying it because he was shitting himself. But
I've got to say, son, no. Anyway, then annoying you before I fucking
these
get us
people,
jailed.
mate, every single one of these things, though, it's these type of people. They've got a fucking chip on their shoulder.
These people?
It is they people.
These people?
It's those people who intentionally, nobody gives a fuck if you're gay. No one cares.
Type that will like sit in the pavement, like hanging for oil and all that.
They're just fucking
just run
nippy.
them man.
Mind when where
Just
were
run
we?
them out.
Was it in London? It was
Drag
me and
them
you.
off.
And we were
Just
like,
run them.
and we were like, we thought we were going to see them. Mind because they were talking about blocking the UFC. It was me and you, eh? And we were like, what we'll do, we'll just drive up and fucking drag them out the way, and I'll drive the car through.
You know what type of
was me and
person
you.
you need to be to like
Blue haired.
go to a march or make a sign? You ever made a sign? I'm going to draw this
for
sign,
the wrestling?
staple it to a fucking
316?
2x4, then go fucking marching.
What if?
Know what I mean?
What if you go to the...
Imagine being that person.
But what if you do it and you've got like a wrestling sign?
Aye, Monday Night Raw.
Like, go Austin.
Get your
like-
tits out or something.
Aye.
She's coming to Glasgow, mate.
Is she? Is she doing like
End of this
a...
month.
Is she doing like a...
Inside the ropes. Trish.
Aye.
But these people are a fucking
I need to
nuisance.
see if we're getting tickets to that.
Aye.
Because no one cares what they do. No one cares what they're doing at home. They just want you
You're
to know.
still talking about fucking
Blue-haired people.
Little
mate.
Mermaid people.
Aye.
Right.
Little Mermaid.
people. Is that what we're going with?
I don't know.
Aye.
Somebody's
See-
got blue hair.
It's the only thing that really's been pissing me off lately is everybody...
Is it me?
No.
Fasting.
No. Fasting's not that bad. Jamie fasts?
Aye, Did you tell everybody?
And Bungy's got it out for me with that one.
Aye, he's fucking nailed you a few times today.
No,
Did compliment you on your hair though?
You've not told.
I did.
Oh, was it? Sorry, my mistake.
And then dropped the F-bomb. No, my whole issue is
Fuck Lee Sutherland.
like people just think I've got a room full of shit that I can give away. Can you sign give a pair of your gloves? Just sign them, and I might put them up on my wall. Like, mate, what do you think I've got?
What if they brought them to you though?
That's fine.
Aye.
I don't mind signing
That's
anything,
not rude,
but people just think like it's seen amount of messages I get. Can you send me a fight t-shirt?
Yeah.
What?
Aye, neighbour.
Or even if they put like a really
What's your
nice email,
address?
listen, Paul, I'm a big fan, would really love your fight t-shirt. I'm still like no, get to fuck.
Different if they bought a t-shirt and then bumped into you and you signed it. That seems
Listen,
fine.
I do not mind
Aye.
signing in for MD, but if you're just dropping me an e-message to say,
What if it's somebody you like though?
if it's somebody who
Aye.
like
Are these just people that you don't really give a
But
fuck
normally
about?
that
random
would be
on
reciprocal,
social
eh?
media, it's
Aye.
on social media, you know, you got into that dark part
Everybody's your pal.
where it's like 50% it's assholes.
Aye.
Like actual pictures of assholes, no people are assholes. And it's like, go and send us a t-shirt, go and send us this, go and like, what do you think I've got? Like just fucking gloves coming out my asshole?
No.
I get one pair of gloves, I get one t-shirt, and you're like, I do actually collect all my stuff, and I've got it in like a big box, just full. You've received a pair of gloves. I think you get London.
No, you gave me a glove for Philly and a glove for London, so good.
Ross. So I've only ever gave like I've only ever gave a few bits away, and it's to people who.
I think James kind of collects for all the fighters as
So
well.
I
He
gave
gets something
I gave James my 30-year anniversary gloves.
Aye.
Because like, see if you're going to appreciate it. See if you're just a wee guy that's
for
like,
sure.
go and send me this,
Aye.
or go and take this survey for me because I've been doing this in uni.
Aye.
I want to know what it's like to be a fighter. Like, go fuck off.
It's not very nice.
Aye, go fuck yourself, you wee dick. You're not getting a t-shirt and I'm not filling in your fucking survey monkey.
And your blue hair's atrocious.
Fill in your maw.
Send you to your mum.
Send pics and I'll send you a fucking
Tell your mum to
t-shirt.
put me her fucking anal scenes on her OnlyFans. you gimp.
There's not enough guys doing OnlyFans, is there, Ross?
We should do,
See,
mate.
the thing is, you start doing OnlyFans, just takes one cunt just to subscribe, take all the photos, and just put them everywhere.
Yeah, it's the best.
Stuff to his dick out, you know what I mean?
Daft to me his dick out. Have you seen the new South Park? That's what it's about. It's about
it Randy?
Randy.
Oh, no.
Randy's pissed off
Fuck,
because
you brought it up, didn't you?
Randy's pissed off because there's a teacher in the primary school in the school who's on
She's
OnlyFans,
OnlyFans.
and he's like, she's making like $3,000 a week, and he's like, huh? And then he's like, I can't believe I went to university and got a good degree. So they go and protest the universities and start like fucking like try to launch shit at the way a catapult. Brilliant. And then it's all about getting cred with Prime, which is very smart.
seen one of
They're
the
so
lassies-
smart in it.
One of the lassies saying because they shoot for their house, they can get all sorts of like tax back for their house and like stuff that's in their room and that.
Same in the UK.
See what they work under basically.
So you can see your film room. You could say that's an office, and you have to pay yourself for using it.
Just sounds weird. They're coming for a whore's mouth though.
Chris Bungard Limited.
Like you're spreading your arse cheeks, man. Like
We did inquire to use upstairs studio for it. Somebody phoned me.
for OF.
Aye, well, it was a guy wanting to bang his wife on the couch and film it.
Aye. What did you say?
I charged them.
Doubled the price.
Aye, because he doesn't want to get his own couch started. That's the thing. He's want to fucking fuck
Man's
up.
just
So-
shooting loads all over strangers' couches.
So one of the lassies that done the OF, there was a video of her just like fucking going at it with like a dildo or whatever, but she's spraying everywhere. And then somebody found her Facebook, and she was on Facebook. Sale or whatever the fuck you call it, market.
Oh, mate, I
sale on
saw
the
this.
couch. Sale on the couch. So
Somebody tagged it in.
somebody screenshotted like her on the couch, and it's like, is it like, what is it, water resistant or some shit like that?
You know who I feel sorry for?
The Bairns.
A laddie.
I feel sorry for a laddie.
That was golden, man.
I know.
Honestly, laughed so hard at
is
that, man.
OnlyFans worse than being a porn star? So Harry Clare, what's worse? Harry Clare or
No.
for our son? I'm thinking
No,
of.
OF. is-
Both are despicable.
No.
Right.
So, well, one's you can get fucking gangbanged, and that one can be just solo stuff. So clearly, solo stuff is better than having like 10 strangers just hammer your fucking ball. Know what I mean?
Hammer
I'm all
your
dressed
mum.
up as a nurse in bed hour.
Aye.
I'm all fucking done double anal with 10 black guys. Know what I mean? Like, what would you rather tell your pals?
Why did you bring race into this? Is it worse?
When it's a porn industry, it's definitely worse, man.
It must be brutal for the kids at school. Eh? Like, is that your ma, buddy? Aye? that her there?
Is there just going to be a point where it's just normal for kids to see?
Nah. I think it's bad, eh?
Aye.
I think it's a shame. I feel bad for guys who sign up to OnlyFans.
To
Who
pay the
like
money to watch
pay
it.
Aye. It's fucking.
You know who are weirdos?
Go on.
See the guys that go to the porn conventions?
I didn't know there was such a thing as a porn convention.
No?
And they go and they get the
Of course,
picture.
man.
I followed a wee guy on Twitter.
Can you sign this picture of...
So some of them go and put their face in between their arse and all that, like for photos. So I think about all the creepy weirdos.
Did you see that video on
VFS,
Twitter?
but with specs and that.
Fuck up.
It's coming for you, man. Just queuing up.
It's bad. Like.
Did you see
Just
the...
queuing up, all sweaty and fucking greasy and all that. Like,
Crawled out their man's spare room.
Can you sign this? And then they get a picture and they're allowed to grab their arse and all. I'm just like,
That's weird.
Did you see the one on Twitter?
future killers.
The guy doing it like in the convention centre.
Aye.
Like
With
sticking
their
his
arse.
face in
Aye.
that, and there's like 100 folk running about
Just
watching
like
it.
pure-
It's so weird.
Pure. She was alright though, wasn't she?
But wait, you do have your favourite star.
Of course.
They
It's like
lassies are
Annette
just,
Schwartz.
they lassies are deed inside.
Don't waste the fucking...
Deed, mate. They just shag so many guys. They're just deed. There's nothing in there.
No,
They're just fucking empty.
Maybe they just like getting fucked.
No, they
Soul
didn't.
shagged at them.
They have been. They've just had every ounce of love shagged out of
they
them.
don't do like the
Before
the
they were
movies
14.
anymore. Remember that they actually like a film. Had a storyline and stuff like that. There's not that anywhere.
It's just straight in, just bang.
Here to fix the sink.
The new ones are stuck in like the wash machine and all that.
That's your favourite.
Stuck under the bed. That's
Oh,
popular,
I'm stuck here with no pants on.
Aye.
Blammo.
Sounds like a rape. Doesn't it sound like a fucking... Sounds like you came across your stepma stuck in the washing machine. Decided to stretch
That
her
does
out.
get me. Everything's all stepmom.
Stepma.
I'm like, I don't have a stepmom. Give me something better.
Aye.
Aye.
Then what?
Animals.
Like what?
I don't know. Teachers, maybe.
Teacher.
Teachers.
I think teacher's a common one, eh?
I don't think so. It always just rattles up fucking stepsister, stepmom.
Aye, taboo stuff.
Aye, I'm like, I don't want that. I want like
Dark cunts out there, eh? Just like this fucking bad guys just creeping about, eh? Just what the fuck are they doing, mate? News are doing them.
just don't know what's wrong.
Nah, they watch it. I want to see if she wants to have a wee watch together. I might have a watch.
Does she watch it with you?
Right, sometimes might suggest it.
I went like fucking tomato trees. Fuck.
No, that's not what happens though. That happens in the Blade Artist. Because they've got the tapes.
It's a fucking video shop, Tommy.
Oh, they
Oh,
stole
golden.
the fucking.
So you watch a wee
steals
bit. Does it juice her up?
Depends what you're watching.
Shut up.
I know what you mean. It's fine.
Like, does it get
an animal.
You know, you've been together 18 years.
the
You've got to
blood
make
flowing.
some fucking effort. Doesn't just happen anywhere, mate.
It's not 18 years
Okay.
yet, mate. Next week.
Well, I should
You
make
did
sure.
in, you did in
bitchy.
special?
She getting
porn,
it
Bill?
special.
Aye. Did in for it?
What day does this come out?
Friday.
So come out on Friday.
No, really, but
Does she listen to the podcast?
No,
Well, why
Well,
did you
maybe
just
she
do a
should.
fucking
because I don't know.
spot
Because I
check,
didn't
yeah?
want somebody to fucking spoil it. But then I thought I've actually no planned fuck all.
Are you,
I hope they've no spoiled it. I'll get nothing planned.
Aye.
are you engaged?
Yes,
Aye.
been engaged for quite a few years actually. Not
You-
really.
are you engaged?
No, are we getting a stag do it or what?
I'm away to talk about stag do's. I'm away to Vegas on Friday for a stag do.
Are you fuck?
Nah, I'm just away for business
No,
now.
a stag do one.
You've not mentioned this. Have you? I've
Is it
never.
with Vegas though?
Are you? Oh
No stag.
no.
What about the video I sent you? Tom Segura's more farting. You see that?
No.
Do you like Tom Segura?
Aye, the one that you get high.
Aye. So see how she's got an accent and that.
Aye.
So she's in the kitchen.
take two.
She's in the kitchen, man, just fucking
Talking about.
What, rippers?
like just like a 30-second fart. But he's behind her, like, and she turns and like, and he like clocks that he's filmed it. So fucking funny. You delete that. Delete that,
Have you
please.
seen the one where I'm talking to her about the
He's
like
funny.
role of the traditional woman in that? And she's like, all my life, your daddy never talked to me about money, never talked to me about politics, never talked to me about anything difficult. He'd come in, I'd go, how was work? He'd go, oh, great. What did you get up to today? And he'd just let me talk and be like, oh, that's great. See you later. It's like, that's the secret to a happy marriage. Don't talk to your wife about money, politics, economics, anything difficult. Just fucking, what did you do today? Oh, you played bridge with your friends. Yeah, that's the way. That's the 18-year argument. Tell me when you hit.
Your light on me.
Tell me when you hit 18 year.
18 year.
Been getting fucking shouted at for 18 year. So
Remember Kanye West putting the pictures up of Kim last week?
That wasn't Kim.
Was it not?
It's insane how much she looks like her, isn't it? That's his new wife. Her name's Bianca or something.
Yeah, because he wrote.
You have down with the kids.
There's 1,000
I'm
me.
one of the kids, bro.
There's 1,000 years, there only one of me. He was saying that, wasn't he?
it's
So
mad.
that's no Kim.
Oh, is that what he was saying? Because
That's
it was like,
scary.
It's
Ridiculous.
mad how much
Do
it
I know
looks
what?
like.
Do you know what? A fake.
do you know what
blow up Kim though?
That's
you know
exactly
what
what
I
it is.
really dislike?
Is it?
No, obviously not.
Fuck
But I'm just saying
I
this.
really dislike the amount of girls that are
If he's
getting
doing me again.
lips, lip fillers,
Aye.
and they all look the same. Look, they're all fucking like. I don't mind if you're getting it done and it looks all right, but if you're getting it done and you look fucking like you're trying to suck a fart,
It's not just that. It's getting done in like their pal's sitting room, innit?
What's the worst?
They're buying the kit online.
What's the worst cosmetic that you hate on a lassie?
it would be the lips. man.
lips.
Probably lips. aye.
Because listen, the doozles are for the boys.
But how bad are the fake arses though? They look terrible.
Do they?
Aye.
I don't think I've noticed a fake ass. Who's got a fake ass?
I've seen one that was like quite
In real
Aye,
skin?
aye. No, like it's
Aye.
a lassie at the club.
In the
And-
club.
But you can spot
Can you show me a picture of
I've slapped a few, mate.
And does it not feel good?
you can spot it straight away because their legs didn't
They look
fit.
fucking weird, man.
Aye.
Just sticks out.
I've never seen this.
Aye,
You've
it's
never seen a
weird.
fake ass? Oh,
It
I'll send you a few.
doesn't fit.
Ali Cassie's,
Aye, you'll know like these.
like me
They are
and
horrible.
badass belly gun.
You'll be
mate.
disappointed. They lassies
they
also
look like some.
deed inside.
I better not say that again.
Say it.
No.
Say it.
No.
You've
You've
pulled
changed.
yourself back twice today.
I know.
I'm really sorry to see this. What's going on?
No, it's beyond what I usually do anyway. What's yours? Lips, ass,
lips, for
lips
sure,
and all.
lips, aye.
I see when they
It's
they
mad
fuck
'cause-
it. They think they need to like
More.
salvage it, and
And
it
it's like-
just makes it worse. Man.
It's weird because they think it looks good.
Aye. Like, I was having a coffee the other day and I kept looking at this lassie and I kept thinking, like, you're disgusting. Like, what's up with your face?
Where did that come from, by the way? Who started that? Because I've never looked at a bird and thought,
Your lips could be
you've
bigger.
got, aye, you need bigger lips.
It's the same with the eyelashes thing. Last
What
I'm
is
away to get my eyelashes done.
Eyelashes are fine with an extension in your eyelashes than getting shit shoved in your face.
But you ever noticed? You ever like, oh, she's made a good effort with her eyelashes. No one gives a fuck about that, mate.
You know who had good lips? Angelina Jolie.
Aye.
They were natural,
Yes.
and I think that's what they're trying to go for.
She did have good tits as well.
Aye. She used to shag Billy Bob Thornton, man.
They used to have like a vial each other's blood and
Aye. Remember they were
That's
getting
weird
interviewed
as-
and
that's
like, they're
weird
just
as fuck, mate. Violate each other's blood. Why?
Who's got better lips? Her or Liv Tyler?
I'd say Angelina Jolie.
I like Liv Tyler. See
That's
Liv
because you're
Tyler.
a fucking Lord of the Rings.
See Liv Tyler, the elf years on.
You weren't going to say
Loft. You get the elf years, baby. We're dancing.
Hey, Mon, it's your anniversary.
Speak a little bit English for me.
Speak Elvish.
Speak Elvish and spit in my mouth.
Oh, Jesus.
Call me a piece of shit in Elvish.
Stole my chewing gum, love. Geezy elf ears.
Oh, talk about elf years. I was
They carry across the water and she's on a horse.
Oh,
Should we
aye, with
rescue
the horses.
somebody?
With
You
the
come on,
horses.
you-
Aye, of course.
That's you, mate, halfway across the stream.
And the horses come and just fly. Oh, I do like Lord of the Rings. It's clearly up there my favourite.
Aye, the Hobbit's
Fine.
better.
See when is it fuck? You're full of shit. See when I'm doing my own, I'll just shout Rohan.
still Rohan?
I'm still Rohan. I'll just shout Rohan! Rohan! Just to pass the time.
Sean Bean's good at it, isn't
Sean Bean, yeah, it's good, isn't it?
he? Aye.
One doesn't
First one.
just simply.
Didn't
He didn't make the last couple.
The ring takes power out of him, though, yeah.
He's just a mortal man.
Tempted.
He's
He's
just a
tempted.
mortal man, mate. He's just a man.
They were once.
But he does save himself at the end of it.
You were thinking
he
that
does.
as well, eh?
He does redeem himself when he saves the hobbits.
Bastard.
Get up, you lazy bastard.
Bastard.
What's he better in, Lord of the Rings or Game of Thrones? As Big Ned.
Lord of the Rings.
Good lad.
Aye.
What were you going to say?
Nah, I like him as Boromir and thing, you know.
Aye.
Oh, I like the name drop there as well. Who's better, Boromir or Faramir? Because I feel sorry for Faramir. Because his
He's that
dad,
one who
remember when
came
he's eating the tomatoes? He's like,
no, he's a gimp.
what?
Nah.
He just goes out
He has the chance
and
to
gets
take
killed.
the ring.
He gets killed, didn't he?
No, he doesn't.
No, the thing he's did and they go to
Aye.
that,
But he's
goes
got
to
a
Burnham.
chance to take the ring for
What
Frodo.
about the tomato scene though?
Aye.
But he does the fucking
It's
charge.
classy shooting that.
Him and the boys just charge. That's him, isn't it? The cavalry charge. Helm's Deep's the best battle, though.
Do you got better in the battle of
The five armies, aye. Were you going to say?
Five armies is the Hobbit.
All
I'm
right,
still
so
making
I thought you
Pelennor
were meaning
Fields.
which battle?
So you obviously had the Helm's Deep, but you had Pelennor Fields, and then you have the Black Gate.
Right, so you're still rolling then.
Still in the Rohan. Rohan! So just every time I'm on that, I'll shout for Ellendale. For Ellendale! Like just... You know, I'll just...
Was that the Horn of Gondor? No.
That is me, isn't it? Dropping knowledge.
Remember I got you
A Funko Pop
Aye,
signed
signed.
by Elijah Wood.
It's a special one, though,
It
wasn't
is. He's in the Twilight.
it? The Invisible.
Yes.
Aye.
He's in the... He's been taken by the ring.
He's not in a lot of stuff, Elijah Wood, didn't he? No.
Green
I
Street.
think he was typecast.
Faculty. He's in the faculty.
That's right. He was typecast as that guy.
The remake, The Faculty.
Has he?
Apparently so, mate.
With Josh Hartnett.
No.
Josh Hartnett's in it.
He was in it, but I don't think it's the original cast.
Is it not?
Josh Hartnett's a good actor, mate.
It's Lucky Number 11. Mm-hmm. Great film.
Very good. 30 Days of Night. Horror.
Yes, that's brilliant as well.
Ben
man.
Foster's in that as well. I was going to say something there. I forgot.
They're talking about Sun over there. I want to know what it is.
We were just planning stuff.
Did you see the drop that happened last week? We spoke about it in the podcast, but it's actually now all out. So Anaconda has dropped a lot of supportive equipment for
Shoulder, wrist, ankle,
Aye.
as well as the knee.
the knee.
Aye.
What did you say? The rock elbow?
The stuff that us old guys need.
I know.
Keep us together.
Aye, so obviously January, you're obviously starting a New Year's resolution. Maybe it's going to jiu-jitsu, maybe it's being more active. Anaconda's got your back. Whether you're a jiu-jitsu practitioner or just an athlete in general, why not go and check out their stuff and hold your body together with some neoprene. Check out Anaconda, and what's the link, Ross?
It's anacondafightwear.co, and just now, any two products are $59.
So if you've got a dodgy knee and a dodgy ankle, you're sorted.
And you can also use Leather 10 at the checkout for 10% off.
There you go. The link is in their bio, and if you do get some Kettling, hit us up and let us know how it's helping you out.
Send some pictures as well. We'll rate these.
We'll sign them. Cut that last part. Because I guarantee you people send me and want it fucking signed. Guys, Anaconda, check it out.
So, 2 fights got added there.
To Glasgow?
No, UFC 300. Biggie. See that?
Potty. It's $299.
Is that $299?
And saying-
which I thought's mad. I had to double
Was
check
one
that
for
too.
300?
Who's the other one?
Oliveira.
Is he fighting on 300? I've not seen that.
No, I don't think that's 300.
Is that 299?
I think it's
Two of them?
299.
Two of the fights I got now?
Because I was surprised at that fight. The Poirier fight was $299.
I think the first fight they're going to announce for 300 is the biggie.
I think St. Dennis will beat Poirier.
I think you'll batter him.
And I think that, I'll see his name down, Argarian will beat Oliveira.
It is. Aye.
Do you think this is like a passing of a torch kind of thing?
But the guys are studs.
Aye.
But we'll see. I thought it was 300. So
Where should the guys bet on it if they want to bet on it?
299 is some card though.
Aye.
Or 299. 299.
I would
get
bet
your
on McBookie. He's a
McSuki.
double dookie.
I would have been sure it was on 300, and I double checked it.
So if 299's got, that's what
Aye.
I was about to talk about.
So we've got UFC this weekend.
What about fucking Tom and Jones gone at it?
Oh,
On
Oh,
Twitter?
Jimmy
Aye.
Bones.
I was actually going to ask you, did you see his tweet for yesterday?
The thing is,
John Jones. When he's coming out and saying, like, I've seen this 1,000 times with young guys like you coming up.
There's one there where he said he refuses to hang about too long. He says, I want Stipe for my resume. Outside of that, I need nothing else from the sport. I came, I saw, I conquered. So it sounds like he doesn't want to fight Tom.
so there's two aspects of this for me. One, obviously, him and Stipe have signed contracts for this fight and it's for worth millions, right? So, but also John is clearly injured. He's just had 2 surgeries there. He's out for ages, 8 months. Because Tom is the interim champion, so it's like they need to fight. He needs to fight somebody. He needs to fight the champ, supposedly. So I can see why Tom is annoyed. Plus, Tom is calling for the greatest guy ever. So it's not a bad thing. He's not trying to duck anybody, he's just calling for the champ. But Jones is injured. So this conversation is stupid for the next at least 9 months.
Aye.
So I would keep Tom taking over with son, but the whole interim belt, we shouldn't have gave him it then. Shouldn't have gave him it if they can't fight the actual champion when the champion's fit.
Because then they're just using this interim belt as like
To sell.
But I thought it was weird John Jones being offended at Tom Aspinall wanting to fight him. Like, surely that is
aye,
like,
why would they not want to fight
of
him?
course you want to fight the best guy. So I see it from Tom's
So what
point
do
of
you think's
view.
next for Tom then? Like, because he's so set in getting that Jones fight.
He's not going to get that or the Stipe fight. They
So
fight. I think he should fight.
UFC aren't going to strip Jones anyway. So that's not going to happen. They're not going to be
Probably
like,
not.
right, we're going to strip Jones and then it's going to be the actual heavyweight title. And if Jones comes back in 9 months, then we'll put him in for the title shot. That's not going to happen.
I think he should fight Cyril Gane. Great fight.
But then
Hudson back and forth
does Cyril
before.
doesn't want it?
No, he does now.
No, he did when he won
does
the belt.
now.
When he won the
Aye.
belt, he tweeted.
Changed his tune now.
But I think if John beats Stipe, I think John would beat Stipe, and I think John will retire. So I don't know. It leaves.
Thing is, you'll know more about this than us.
Excuse me.
Could the UFC just lean on Tom and be like, you're fighting Gan?
See, if you refuse fights, they add 6 months onto your contract. So you might have a 5-fight deal, but that 5-fight deal can turn into years, and you can actually like.
It's what they, similar to what they did to Francis, eh?
Aye. So what was it? How did that happen to? They just kept extending their title. It was a big name.
Champ? I don't know.
I'm sure it was Francis and Gan.
Was it?
who
Was
did
it?
to-
I'm sure they done it to somebody before him.
Francis is fighting Joshua as well.
Because he can't fight Wilder now, eh? 'Cause
Saudi
Joseph
Arabia
Parker
again.
beat him.
They'd offer
They,
that
they,
door.
aye, they get the money, haven't they? But they guys just like to buy pals. The Saudis are just like, come on out and hang about.
May as well
maybe.
just buy boxing, eh?
They pay them money to show up as well.
Just sit with them and make them feel like fucking they're the guy. Like, get a grip yourself.
They paid Conor a few million just to be in attendance.
Aye, get the
What,
pictures
nip,
in
nip
that.
the ear off of fucking Cristiano Ronaldo. Like,
That was hilarious.
I know.
But it's like
it
the-
became that meme, you know, like a wee guy in the last in the nightclub.
Oh, Cristiano's just like fucking staring into space.
Go
that
away,
way.
mate. It's definitely trying to be the new sort of hub for boxing, isn't it?
But the thing is, boxing's fucking dead.
see, when
Boxing
you're-
is dying.
See, when you're growing up as a fighter, like you're not like, oh, can't wait to fight Saudi Arabia. It's always like nobody wants to
Madison
fight
Square,
there.
aye. But the thing is, people don't want to fight
Craig
there
wants
anymore.
to go
They
there.
don't want to fight there
Or the
because
Garden.
where's the money to be made? You're going to go to Saudi,
I know.
no
You can't
pay
even
tax.
party there. Can you drink there? Is it a dry
No,
country?
I think it is dry.
Can you?
I'm
you
not
fuck
sure.
there?
I know they're
What's
still
going on?
cutting.
You can't drink. Can't
I know they're
fuck.
still cutting cunts' heads off in the street.
There you go.
So they're not really. I don't want to go there.
If they're dropping the G's, then you'll go.
Aye,
digging,
for sure.
digging tunnels.
I don't.
I can't believe we started it with that. And that's where
You'll see it all now, man.
I'm not sure which ones they help.
So we've got fights this weekend.
Yes, Johnny Walker, Magomed.
Is it?
Yes, I'm going to be there.
Two former
in attendance.
foes. Are you? Oh, is it in Vegas?
It's in Vegas. It's in
the
Apex. aye.
Who are you
Apex is
picking?
stinky.
Who am I picking?
Stinky Apex.
Do you think the Apex
I'll tell you what's good about the Apex. The buffet, bro.
was good?
Wow.
Is there a buffet?
Aye, mate,
the
through the
wee
back.
green room. Where that wee Irish boxer is, they keep flaunting about everywhere.
Aye.
That's
Right, so let me get this right. I'm getting my face carved in and use
No,
a
no.
fucking chowing down and...
It was before you got your face carved in.
Right.
And it was very good.
Aye.
But I was in a diet, I was choking to go back for me, man.
And I was off the drink too. I was just like,
Choking.
oh.
That's right, because maybe you went out disco walking. You went out fucking...
Aye.
What were you away out for some gear?
No, I never. I was.
That's when I'd left, innit?
You had left and I was like,
where's
where's
Ross?
Ross?
I'm like, where are you?
And he's just strolling about.
Missed it.
He was up to something.
I wasn't.
He was away for hours. Did you see the?
We
Did you see
shouted
the?
down some fucking ass.
Did you see the? Did you see the film crew
Where?
back in the room, back in their house?
No.
Right. A film crew done an interview with every fucker, stayed and had beers ways, and you still weren't they back?
Aye.
Where did you go?
Yeah, come on.
Get some scram.
Safe
mate.
space
He's
here,
out,
mate.
he's out in your own light.
Safe space here. The missus doesn't watch.
Not a safe space. Had to get my steps in.
So, back to the Apex.
Aye.
What are you thinking?
You think it'll have an impact on they two fighting?
I'm going with my first bet for the first fight,
And Kalayev.
Ankalaev.
What's the numbers on McBookie for this weekend's UFC?
£1,000 on Ankalaev.
Strong, by the way.
It is. But then he get DQ'd the last one.
He was winning before then.
Aye.
And I don't see Ankalaev getting knocked out, weirdly.
He's tough.
I feel he
isn't
can take a shot, and
So
that's all.
Ankalaev to win is 1-5. Johnny Walker is 10-3.
Get your pennies
I
on.
just feel Johnny, his chance is some crazy KO. Where I think he could maybe land
then
some
that's
crazy,
what-
but
that's what he does.
Ankalaev would maybe survive it and end up on top,
Ankalaev's
and then win the round.
Ankalaev could see it
skill
through,
wise,
eh?
skill wise, that guy has got it all. He's good everywhere.
He's just not very marketable, and that's not
And
what the UFC like.
Sife fought
Doesn't he speak English?
smartly. Sife fought clever. He would just take him down.
Control him.
Aye, but he doesn't. He stands with him, and he looks good doing it.
There's only one man on earth that can submit him.
Aye, I did it. I did it. I did it. And then I get fucking jumped at the after it. Still one of my greatest moments. mate.
Who else is on that card, Jamie boy?
I don't think there's anything
Pull it up.
big.
They should have gave Jan the nod against him.
Aye.
The fight under the Johnny Walker fight is the Mateos Nicolau
I know. I think it's a shout card.
and Manel Capi.
Cappy, the French guy.
For that one, if you want Nicolau to win, that's 2-1, and Capi is 4-11.
Interesting.
Interesting.
I'll go Cappy with that one.
Also, I was thinking about, we still never actually picked who was getting our free kit.
Did something not happen to one of the fights again?
It did, but we'll just get away anyway. Just pick somebody in the names and we'll give it to them who had made a bet with McBookie. That was part of the deal, wasn't it?
Just pick the funniest name on Patreon.
Well, was it Patreon? I think it was open to everybody, was it?
Oh, was
I
it?
think it was open to everybody if you used McBookie. Yeah.
There's a
Aye,
guy
if
called
you-
Scudbook on the Patreon.
Is
Every
there?
time I see him commenting, I'm like, that's fucking cool.
Somebody's da. Somebody's da.
Darren tells da.
Darren tells da. Somebody's name's
Aye.
called Darren tells da.
He comments
Get
on
to
it.
him if you pick the right fights.
See how-
Aye, so if you can grab somebody, and then we'll drop that name next week. And what we got, 2 9s the next big card, 299. So
299.
we'll do the same. We've got loads of kit. We might as well get rid of it. We'll get another.
Have we got any cards coming up that are at like a reasonable time of the evening that we can sit and watch?
Don't think so.
You actually got to go to the fights?
I'm going to go to the fights this weekend. Aye, I'm going with a few of the boys, playing with the gang, playing with the boys.
Have some beers. What are you saying there, mate?
You want to tell the guys about the deal we've got with McBookie?
No, it's all right.
Can you remember the deal?
Aye. Put £5 on, they'll give you £20 in bets if you click the link in the Leather Podcast bio.
Is that any bet? Like any
bets.
sport?
MMA bets only.
MMA bets only.
And it has to be.
Aye, you can't go betting on like 1 to 5s. You can't go and bet on Magomed Ankalaev. It's not allowed.
No?
No.
Why?
It's overwhelming favourite. So,
Money's money though.
aye.
Money is money.
Interesting.
Money is money.
You got to bet on some cunts who might not win.
Aye, so there's no. I don't think there's any massive names in the card, but the actual main event's the one that everybody's wanting to watch because it's obviously that fight ended a DQ the last time or a non-contest, and
Johnny had a mad one.
aye, Johnny's like, do any follow Johnny on social media?
Aye. I try not to, but I can't
Aye.
help it.
Like, it's just this mental shit. Like,
Was he not at the airport like wrestling and stuff like
I've seen
I seen him was wrestling some fat guy. Who's the fat guy?
that? Aye, at the security check out bit.
Aye.
I think that was there. Airport? No.
Don't know. Carol Moore's with him.
Is he? Aye.
Are they friends like?
Yeah, they train at the same gym.
He's a big boy.
Aye. Juicy.
Still, he fought at heavyweight at Cage Warriors and everything.
He did, didn't know he was not champion.
No, he lost. He was the light heavyweight champion, but he lost as the heavy. He got beaten heavy off that Italian
aye,
boy
got
eh,
kneed.
who went to one. He went to one championship. I think he does all right over there. that guy.
Heavyweights, the one?
Aye,
Is it? I
there's
don't know.
hardly any. There's not very many. But he's like an Italian guy who went over there saying, "Fuck, got paid."
There's money out there if you're willing to not fight in the UFC.
Aye. But that's it. Everybody wants to.
I know. I guess it goes with your name. There is some UFC fighters that are absolute wankers. And I'd love to like cave their face in. But they're not in my weight class.
Well, you need to name them.
I can't name them, man.
We might see them on Saturday. Like,
I'll not see them on Saturday. I hope I don't fucking see somebody that you were slagging last week.
No, you were slagging them a day.
who?
Ian Gary?
No, I love Ian Gary's fine. Ian Gary's a nice
Yeah, I
wee
hope you
fella.
get into bother this Saturday.
I've not really get the harness.
I know you're
Aye.
there. Oh, Marvin.
Oh, is it?
Tory?
No.
Who was that? I was slagging everybody last week.
Oh, last week you were on a fucking. I think you were
Aye.
drunk. You went after everybody.
You weren't really slagging Marvin Vittori. You were complimentary.
Aye.
He's a shit, unwipeable
good.
shit.
He was an unwipeable shit.
Aye. It's good. I think he'll beat Brendan Allen in the most boring way ever.
A horrible fight.
I just
I'm going to go Brendan
Gritty.
Allen in that one.
I think he'll take Brendan Allen.
So I am obviously away to Vegas, so I'm hopefully get some good stories. Going with a few of the older guys that I hang about with.
the older guy.
Stevie Layden
Is he going over? Aye?
and big fucking Mark McGoldrick.
Oh, nice, good. What about Dougie Fugg? You know it.
Doug the Thug's not allowed. He's not been given a pass.
House arrest.
It's a shame.
Listen.
It's a shame. He's
R.I.P.
obviously
Doug.
he's obviously burnt his bridges a few times, too many.
Aye. He was messaging me when Celtic beat Rangers there, and it was glorious.
He likes a good conspiracy theory.
the day.
Is he?
He's like, lucky the day.
Lucky the day.
Aye, okay.
Doug the Thug.
Great guy.
Aye, so
Aye, that'll be good.
Aye, so I'm looking forward to an
Old
NL.
man Laden like, fucking getting let loose in pool party. Yeah.
Well, no pool parties.
Circa.
No pool parties, mate.
No?
Too cold.
Is it?
Aye, mate. It's like 11 degrees now.
Fuck.
That's cold.
Ah,
It's like a good Scottish summer.
Aye.
Lucky day then.
Mate, I will be in the lucky day.
Keep emailing me. Stop talking to me.
Like, come back, Chris. Mate, just jumping.
You've been at Lucky Day, mate.
Just jumping at. I took him. Just jump my flight and come with.
No. I've got this jiu-jitsu match. BJJ.
Good patch my anniversary, like.
BJJ.
Well, welcome, mate.
BJJ.
The more the merrier.
BJJ guy.
That's it. Go fuck yourself.
Survive.